I'm going to talk about RaceJoy for a couple minutes. Who has used RaceJoy or know what RaceJoy is?
I did this morning.
I'm proud of you, Brian.
I was the #1 cheer kid.
Were you? Did you annoy people?
No. I was the one getting incessant cheers. I think my phone was broke.
Actually, here's Brian. It's spelled your way, too. So Brian runs with his cell phone, and as he's running with his cell phone, his GPS positions are being shared because he's got a cell phone. It's not just like a Garmin watch or something like that. It's being shared, and I can watch Brian from the comfort of my bed and send him cheers from Moorestown, New Jersey. And I can see his blue dot moving. And what's really cool is that this is doing GPS on the race course. So you have to upload your course map to it. But what's cool about that is you know exactly where the mile point is, the 2-mile point, the halfway point for the marathon. And you can provide GPS splits based upon that information. And the GPS splits go to, you know, mom and dad in Moorestown and sister in DC and to, you know, daughter Allison, who's actually running the half marathon, to see if she's ahead or behind and stuff like that. It's not precise. It's not as good as a mat. You know, it's like plus or minus 5 seconds, say, but it's pretty darn good for the bulk of the runners. And it's a very social type of experience. It provides alerts that are happening every mile. You can share stuff on Facebook and Twitter. After the race, you can have this technology where you can find your kid at the cherry blossom race. That's where I fell in love with it. I watched my 2 daughters run the cherry blossom race. 20,000 person race. How are you going to find your kids in that mass of humanity? It was great. And then send a cheer. And it has a bunch of prepackaged cheers. Later this summer, I'll be able to create a custom cheer for Brian. That'll be nice. The pricing model, we've kind of focused RaceJoy right on GPS tracking, right? So it does a lot of other things, and we'll utilize some of that other technology in our race day technology that we'll roll out. But we're focused right now on GPS tracking. It's 99 cents for a race for a runner and for the spectator. So my kid has to pay 99 cents to wear it. I have to pay 99 cents to watch her. Races can buy it out, and these are the prices for the races to buy it out. The percentage of people who use it is variable depending on how much you as a race director promote it. It's kind of this unknown secret little thing. But what happens if it's kind of under promoted, it's probably less than 5% of people who use it. If it's really well promoted, then you know, you might have like 30% or 35% of runners running with their phones, and probably about twice that many will be spectating. So you'll have like 100%. So if your race is 5,000 people, you might have 5,000 people utilizing the app, especially if it's a long race. For 5Ks, it's not, kind of the percentage goes down, percentage use goes down. Every weekend, 2 dozen races are using this right now, so it's kind of starting to take off. Maybe 1,000 people, 2,000 people use it each weekend. I really think that this is something that's going to be expected, and in a couple years, it's going to have 1 million users a year.